Hey y'all, so I found this and I wanted to bring it to y'all, and I did go ahead and throw this up. It is extremely graphic, so your content is advised, and you shouldn't be here if you're not strong good at it anyway. This is a true crime murder channel.
And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Now, this is simply unbelievable and straight out disgusting. A woman in Louisiana, close to my hometown, might have suffered the worst case of negligence you've ever seen before. Let me just tell you, there's some real graphic images ahead, so prepare yourself. This is so nuts, we just have to call this one a case of crazy-ass criminals. If you can't count on your damn parents, just who can you count on? Shelia and Clay Flecher have both been indicted in the death of their daughter in Louisiana. They're being accused of allowing 36-year-old Lacey Flecher to waste away and eventually melt into a damn sofa. Literally. Lacey, who lived with her parents in Slaughter just outside of Baton Rouge, was found dead, partially nude and sitting upright, while also being submerged in a hole in a couch, covered from head to toe in urine, feces, and insect bites. The poor woman had bed sores that went down to the bone. Her body was found with live bugs and rodent excrement on it. A grand jury handed down the indictment in the murder of the 36-year-old who weighed less than 100 pounds. We simply can't make this kind of nasty ass up. Who are these people? Who are these damn parents? Meanwhile, we're told Lacey may have sat in her own filth for about 12 years, according to the coroner. She was found covered in maggots. Investigators say she died of acute medical neglect dating back to at least 2010. The coroner's office said the parents were on a weekend trip when Lacey died. They reportedly claimed she had extreme social anxiety and autism. Lacey also suffered from locked-in syndrome, a rare neurological disorder characterized by complete paralysis of voluntary muscles except for the eyes. Just so damn sad. But now it's time to lock these bastards up. Throw the book at them. A trial date has yet to be set in this case. Of course, they were just indicted this week. Now, if convicted, both parents could be sentenced to life in prison, which would be a short sentence for these bastards.
Sorry about it snoring. Sorry about it snoring. Wrong camera. I don't even know what the hell's going on with that camera. Why it's acting crazy. My old guy's computer nuts earlier. That's sure why it's not playing the video. Ads. It's gonna provide your password and it's not. So let's try this again. So frustrating. There it is. What the hell? For some reason, it's not giving me a play button.
$5,000 shopping spree. Food.
The parents of Lacey Flecher in jail tonight, charged by a grand jury with second-degree murder for the death of their daughter.
The WBRZ investigative unit was first to report on her death last week. The coroner and other officials say this is one of the worst neglect cases they have ever seen. News 2's Nick Perlin reports.
Shelia and Clay Flecher are behind bars tonight at the East Feliciana Parish Jail, charged with second-degree murder of their daughter, Lacey Flecher.
Yes, I believe justice was served today.
The couple turned themselves in shortly after the indictment. Lacey Flecher died in January at the home she shared with her parents. Authorities said they were shocked by the scene they found at the house after her death. Lacey, who was autistic, weighed 96 pounds when she died and was living in her own waste. She had been living on her parents' sofa so long she essentially melted into it. Her body was covered in open sores and feces. East Feliciana District Attorney Sam DeQuilla says this is one of the worst cases of neglect he has ever seen.
This case was so horrific. The coroner and the sheriff's office initially investigated this case in January, and the conditions that she was found was just unbelievable. I mean, you don't treat anybody or any animals like that.
Jeff Travis, sheriff of East Feliciana, says he is pleased with the grand jury's decision to indict on second-degree murder.
Today, I think that everything was done correctly by every member of this team, and we successfully reached a conviction that we believe is going to bring justice for Lacey's situation.
Dr. Yule DeWitt Bickham says resources are available for disabled people in Louisiana.
You have a situation where a family member, a loved one, friend, whatever, needs any of those services, please reach out. Please reach out.
Nick Perlin, WBRZ, News 2.
The Fletchers will now face a judge for bond. A conviction of second-degree murder carries a life sentence.
Crazy. Yep, so just ran across that one to do a quick bid. Thanks again for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, and share.